Good morning and good afternoon, everyone. And Archer, I think it's just after midnight for you in Australia. So good morning to you. I want to thank everyone and welcome you to the iAPSCC AI and Industry Summit. My name is Ted Lister, and although technically I am the founder of iAPSCC, it's fair to say that my colleague, John Krager, the iAPSCC Executive Director, has co-founded and actually founded a great deal of what our iAPSCC platform benefits and functionality and the value that we've been able to bring to our international members. John works tirelessly behind the scenes with the support of our community director, Alexia Tovar, and our technical and marketing guru, Maxwell Sushiru. I want to thank each of them for their enthusiasm in creating this event. And in addition, I want to thank everyone who registered and who has joined us today. I know you're taking a few hours out of your busy schedule to be part of this summit, and I believe that what we're bringing as an organization, as an association and a community that we refer to as the International Association of Planning, Scheduling, Controls, and Coordination, something that we created to help build standards and competencies within our group of individuals. And when we started this, we didn't really have any idea about the AI opportunity. And as it came along, we realized that, hey, this is something very important to our current members and future members. And we're going to share with you messages and presentations and opportunities to start to embrace, to understand how AI can help you in this idea of planning, scheduling, controls, coordination, standards, and level of competencies. We got an amazing, wonderful lineup of speakers presenting in 3 separate tracks today. We've got recognition and rewards, and most importantly, we've got the survey results and the resulting Horizon report compiled, written, and published by John Krager himself, scheduler controls. And so it was kind of a learn as I go. And as I traveled the world and worked in this environment, I realized that there was no standards. There was different levels of competency. There were people who were asking questions about how could I become a planner? How could I become a scheduler? So as I went through my career, I decided that I was going to do something as a kind of a retirement passion project to create an opportunity for others to belong to a community and association. Again, that we were able to raise the awareness of the value recognition, because we've seen how much value planning and scheduling and controls can bring to our heavy industry, even to the light industry and construction. So it was important that we did this. And unfortunately, as I said, I was lucky to be able to join up with John and the team to be able to put this together. And then, as I said, John had this idea as we were talking about AI and how we were going to use it ourselves, about how are we going to share this. So John came up with the idea of this of the summit. And I want to just kind of give you a bit of a quote here from what John had originally created. Today's summit is not about hype. It's not about fear. It's about clarity. Okay, so I want to repeat that. This is about clarity. It's about looking honestly at what AI is changing, what it's not changing, and what professionals, organizations, and the industry need to do next. So that message comes through quite strongly in the Horizon report. The profession is not sitting still. Practitioners are adapting, leaders are asking hard questions, developers are moving quickly, but the report also makes it clear that people are not asking to be rescued. They're asking for direction. They're asking for a map. So we work in the association with our members who are mostly at the shop floor or middle management. And they're asking the boardroom, they're asking for guidance. They're asking, what can I use? How can I use this? And how is it going to affect my current position or my role? And so a lot of what you're going to hear today from our speakers and presentations, a lot of what we're going to be talking about in the Horizon report and the survey results is meant to inform, distill some of those myths and fears, and be able to really kick things off in what we think is going to be kind of a revolution.